Okay, so I'll be looking at two organisations, so Shiplake and McDonald's, for recruitment. So if Shiplake want to recruit a teacher, or a teacher leaves or becomes permanently ill from the school, they can choose to recruit new staff to fill in the teachers. Plus, if the school wants to expand the college with more teachers, because there's more students coming in, they will be able to come to school, meaning so there'll be more teachers to teach the pupils, meaning there'll be more profits coming to school because there'll be more students studying at the school. So and they have a bigger profit to invest at the end of the year. So when they're advertising for a job vacancy, they can either do it internally, so get a teacher who already is teaching that subject, or they could go outside the school using consultants and advertising experts, so they get the right person for the right job, instead of going to a just job centre and advertising this, because it's a private school, so they don't want anyone coming in, they want the right person. So, but this for the school, it takes a very long time and it's costly as well. But if they get, in the long run, if they get someone who's very qualified, they fit the job. But if you look at McDonald's, their vacancies mainly opening because of their increase of business, and they need to hire out more staff to help the business keep up with the customers and also the other competitors. They also might recruit because of an expansion or building a new McDonald's in Reading or Henley, not Henley, but you know what I mean, stores. So they need new people to come in, be trained, and then go on train other staff, and then you get the gist. So also McDonald's is an easy option because they have the money to afford to be seen at places for a vacant job. So job centres, internet, you get the picture, because it's a large global company, so everyone knows who they are, and they've got an extreme amount of money. They also can afford to advertise like this. This may take a few weeks to find someone to apply for the job, but once they've got it, yeah, and also McDonald's is very quick. So by that I mean by you can start off at the bottom and work your way up very quickly, because they keep on promoting people, if you get what I mean. So when we go on to the acts, we've got the Race Relations Act. This particular law sets to those people hiring staff such as Shiplake McDonald's, but they cannot deny any person because of their ethnicity, even if they are more qualified for the job. They cannot choose someone who isn't as qualified as the colour of skin. Sex Discrimination Act. The act means the business such as McDonald's and Shiplake cannot discriminate any of the potential employees because of their gender. It is very important because some people will not employ women working because they're more likely to get pregnant and take permanent leave, paternity leave, which means they'll be being paid and they'll run the cost of the business and their money won't come in, which is morally wrong, and this is why this act is in use. The European Working Time. This act protects the amount of time that staff are allowed to work, meaning there's a maximum amount of hours that people can work, but if the business wants them to work over these hours, they can sign legal papers, say they're okay with doing this. So the Equal Pay Act. This act means that McDonald's and Shiplake have to pay everyone the same amount, regardless of age, gender, sexuality, religion, race, and many more things, but that's already at the same level of the job. So the Employment Act, 2002. This act means that Shiplake McDonald's can discriminate the employment cannot due the possibility of maternity leave, paternity leave, or adoption leave, and pay, meaning that McDonald's and Shiplake cannot afford can give employees no time off for maternity leave, or not, because they have to hire someone in first, so they can cover them. So the minimum age act, national minimum wage. This act ensures that people with a certain age range has the same amount of pay that they can receive. So 16 to 18, they'll get something a bit lower than an over 18-year-old. Plus, this means that the minimum wage cannot be affected by gender, race, or sexuality, or religion, or yeah. The Data Protection Act. This act's all about the information being given to the company from an employee about themselves, and their history cannot be given out to anyone else without the permission of the employee. So yeah, there we go.